here in Indiana, of course, we're still trying to clean up from our floods, and at least we've had some nice weather to do that.
We're getting back to that pattern after having, a rocky week on Wednesday.
I think so. So now we have to talk about the heat that's on the way, though. We've had some nicer weather to clean up, but when temperatures in the 90s, it's going to be sticky out there and hot. In fact, some of our hottest temperatures that we've had for the summer, we've gotten to the mid-90s. We did that in mid-July, and that's where we're headed back again. But today there's still a light northerly wind, so I think we'll keep low 80s for highs today. I can't promise that anymore after today, though. I think starting tomorrow, mid-80s and then 90s by Sunday. This is live looking Carmel. You can almost see the full moon. It's just out of view, but we'll see it sink across the sky. We had that lunar eclipse overnight last night. It was beautiful. Right now we're in the 50s and 60s, barely a wind out there other than a very light northerly wind in some spots. That northerly wind may pick up just a touch later throughout the day. Thanks to high pressure, because of this clockwise flow, you get this northerly wind. Now, once that high pressure skips over us and goes to Ohio, then we're on the backside. You can see the backside, you get more of a southerly wind. And it's that southerly wind that's going to change our forecast for the rest of the week. And that's going to be the big story. And plus, it kind of drives this warm front. I mean, look at this warm front. That thing's big. We're going to be talking about it coming in starting this weekend, and then all next week, we're expecting the 90s. So buckle up. Summer is not done yet, but this morning it feels good. We have a good mix of 50s, 60s. We'll climb to the low 80s later this afternoon. Also, the humidity will remain low today. We still have that light northerly wind, but starting tomorrow, a southerly wind will start to come back, and you'll feel it. Here's a look at Future Track 13. Mainly clear skies. Plus, we don't have a lot of that fog like we've had some of these mornings. Now, that may change a little bit. We may get some more fog banks as the morning goes on, but we're a little bit clear, I think, overall. There's a lot going on this evening. For example, high school football stadiums will be full of fans tonight, and our big game of the week will be Carmel at Westfield. I mean, this is going to be a huge Hamilton County showdown. Kickoff will be 7 o'clock. You can't ask for better weather. You don't have to worry about the rain. No one's looking at the radar. You don't have to worry about thunder, pausing things, nothing like that. Just enjoy temperatures falling to the 70s by kickoff, and we'll stay in the 70s for the rest of the time. Great weather for the Indians, too. We've had a good week for the Indians. The Clippers taking us on again. First pitch at 7:05. It's Fireworks Friday. That's going to be fun. And if you're also downtown, tip off at 7:30 for the Fever. Great weather as you're going in and out of Cambridge. Can't beat it at all. Then we start warming up. Look, by Sunday, we're in the low 90s, and overall the pattern does look warmer. I want to show you these temperatures on the 7-day forecast. So 90 Sunday, but then by Monday and Tuesday, mid-90s. Here's the start of September. September is starting spicy, I think. Some low and mid-90s expected. Next rain chance won't be until, Julia, the end of next week.
I'm not complaining about that. Thank you, Matt. Uber is rolling